Konnichiwa! So basically, I didn't get round to doing my weekly catch-ups last week, mostly because very little actually happened during the week. Everything seemed to happen over the weekend, so actually all I could have told you was, oh, I went to work and I've started doing a new series, which actually you can see on this channel. It's Cooking with Sez, and the idea basically is that I cook something, and whenever I cook something that I have to sort of make from scratch, I'm going to be filming it and telling you how I've cooked it and sort of giving you the recipes and things like that and what you'll need to make it and all that sort of thing. So I'm hoping that you're going to really enjoy that. There's the first video up at the moment, which I will put a link at the end of this so that you can actually see it. And I've just filmed another one of those today, which is really exciting. I'm quite enjoying my Cooking with Sez series, but I'll do lots of different things. It won't just be meals. I'll do things like baking cakes and all sorts of stuff. So as and when the ideas come to me, really, I suppose. But really, everything happened over the weekend. So at the weekend I had a visit from my brother. I hadn't seen him in a little while, certainly not since before my birthday, which was now, crikey, I mean it's 2 weeks ago tomorrow that my birthday was. So it's nice to see him. And we had a good catch up and a meal and played some games and stuff like that, which is always nice. And so I'm trying to get comfortable, my arm was falling asleep. And then on the Sunday we were going to go to St Mary's Stadium to see the Saints versus Everton game, because we were quite interested to see how the old Saints manager was, what sort of reception he was going to get. And we went outside, everything was fine all day, and I made a really nice Sunday lunch and everything was great. And then we went outside and I went to start the car and it made this strange revving sound. It just wouldn't stop revving. So I turned it off, went to turn it back on again, and it went and died. It turned out that the battery that I'd had in the car for nearly 7 years had finally died, which is pretty good going, because I think car batteries on average last about 5 years as an absolute maximum nowadays. That's what they seemed to do. At least they're guaranteed for a maximum of 5 years anyway, and this one I think was one that was guaranteed for 3 years. So the fact that I made it last 6.5, nearly 7 years was pretty good going. But it did mean we had to catch the bus, so that was fun. But luckily for me, my dad is amazing, and he came round and brought us around his charger so that we could try charging the battery overnight, but it didn't work. And then he saved the day. The next day he went over to a shop that sells the batteries, and he bought one and fitted it in my car for me, so now my car works. See, dads are amazing, they really are. My dad is anyway. And yeah, so everything that happened really kind of happened over the weekend, and of course I got very worried that my car wasn't working, and now I'm very happy that it is working again. And that's pretty much it. I guess there's nothing much else to say at the moment. I will try and do a more regular catch-up. I have got a few things that are going on this week. I'm going out on Thursday night, so I will do a little quick recap of what I have done. I won't tell you what it is I'm doing. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will try and do my catch-ups more regularly. I'll try and do another one on Friday, which is when I always intended to do them. So I do apologise that this is late. As I say, nothing much happened last week, so it would have been a little bit boring for you if I just said nothing much happened. So I will, like I say, put a link to my new series of Cooking with Sez. And, oh, I'll tell you what, something was phenomenal. Last week, and I also put a link to this video as well. But last week I did a video in my series of favourite things, and for some strange reason my one on Japanese music seemed to be quite popular, and I have more views on that vlog than I've had on any other vlog that I have done so far. So I don't know why that was so popular, but it was. So I'm going to be thinking about what to do for my next favourite things video, which I'll be trying to do this week as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Sayonara!